Now, Dan, why did you say this? And we're in the middle of a recession. Yeah. Lots of companies are laying off. You now have started not one, but two new companies, two new web businesses, both Mediaite, which you established about 6 weeks ago, and now this one. What made you jump into the fray once again?
Well, first of all, on this one, the bottom line is that as a lawyer, I know that there are very few legal remedies when people get the stories wrong. And the goal is that's where you go. Gossip Cop is the place to go when you want to correct the record and get the story right, because I know that there's not much of a legal remedy.
Interesting. So are you looking for some celebrities to jump in essentially and kind of say, you know what, I've been...
Look, I'm hoping they're going to call Michael, that their representatives are going to trust Michael, and they're going to say, hey, but that doesn't mean he's going to trust them every time. I mean, it means that he's still going to have a reporter's nose here and say, wait, is this true, isn't it? And we've got a rumor reel thermometer on the side, which basically says on a 1 to 10 basis, or 0 to 10, how confident is Michael and the team that that story's accurate.
Katrina, I want to get you in here. Yeah. Your thoughts as you hear this? Listen,
I mean, I read Us Weekly every week. My daughter gets a subscription. I love gossip. But I have to say, with all due respect to Dan and Michael, I think we need a lot more policing of things we've heard about on the show just before this segment. We need policing of covert ops. We need policing of lobbyists. We need policing of a Congress which takes billions from lobbyists. I'm sorry, I'm being honest.
You're right, Katrina. You should do it then. Don't lecture me about what I should do. Why don't you go ahead and do it?
Well, that's what the nation does and has done for 144 years.
But look, this is what I do on Mediaite. Is every day on Mediaite.com, I have a site that polices the media, not the gossip sites, but the media like you, like the Nation, etc.
Dan. All I'm saying is that with the limited resources of media in crisis, I think the resource allocation
I don't want to come on television and be lectured by you about what I should and shouldn't be doing. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't mean to lecture. I was saying what I believe would be a valuable contribution to our country and our
The bottom line is, here's the final point I would make on this. I think it's important that what happens in the gossip world, I think, undermines faith in the mainstream media. Meaning, I think that the reason people sometimes don't trust the mainstream media on political issues is in part based on what happens in the gossip world. Is that people say, you know what, there's so many stories out there that are inaccurate, that they don't believe the people who are doing the hard reporting every day on the most important stories of the day. And it's time for more media accountability.
That's partly because if I could just say, there's been an obliteration of the line between information and entertainment, Dan, which you know well, and that's contributed to what you're describing. So maybe your site will help us better understand. But that obliteration is really
Hey guys, I hate to do this, but we absolutely have to leave it there. Our thanks to Katrina vanden Heuvel. Thank you to Dan Abrams, Michael Lewis. I love this. We inspirited.
Who knew a battle over GossipCop.com?